I am hip hop. Hip hop is me. Today we're gonna. This guy needs no introduction, but we're gonna talk about him. Slick Rick, one of the best storytellers of all time, with that children's story and teenage love and knock him out the box, Rick, so on and so on. He's arguably one of the best storytellers of all time. The way he delivers, the way he paints the picture. You know, so I gotta give him his flowers. From the Bronx, he had a shooting back in the early '90s, which had him locked up for like about 4, 5, 6 years. He came back with that big smash with Outkast and Big Boy. That was a big hit. You know what I'm saying? You can't deny his talent, man. You know, he did songs with Raekwon, Nas, everybody like that. But his storytelling is one of a few. A lot of people can't do what he do. You know what I'm saying? He can paint a picture like he got a paintbrush in his hand, like he's Picasso or something. You know what I'm saying? You know, he went on. He was with Def Jam. With Def Jam, I remember Russell Simmons when they go up there and see him at in the prison for that soundtrack to show. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to him, and he was telling you a vivid life story about what he's been through, what he's going through, how he gonna come out and stuff like that. My hat goes off to Slick Rick the Ruler, man. I think he got deported, went back to England and stuff, but I think he's been coming back and forth with Nas about building that hip hop museum in the South Bronx. So, you know, he's doing a lot of things on the low and stuff like this, but when it comes to that storytelling, man, ain't nobody like Slick Rick, man. You know what I'm saying? A teenage love. Don't, you know, Dave the Dolphin suit is so who don't know the meaning know what's the know what's so. You know what I'm saying? That line always stick with me, but you know, my hat salute off to Slick Rick, man. I am hip hop is me since 1984 when I knocked in the door. You know what I'm saying? It's the wheels, man. Slick Rick, you a real one for real. On God.